Bruh. Oh my goodness. So, I don't know what Trump is doing. Okay, I have no idea what he's thinking because it seems that the only thing he thinks about is himself. Because this last stunt is just beyond the pale. What were you doing, bruh? What were you doing? So if you haven't heard, Trump and his team went to Arlington National Cemetery. That's where we keep our fallen soldiers. And he was requested to be there. Now, they have a strict rule, federal policy. Hey, you can't use photography, video, or anything for election, right? For promotion of a certain candidate. Just so you don't have people who are trying to stand on dead soldiers. That's in a nutshell, that's what I gather from it. So Trump does exactly that. And it's a bit perverse for me. Okay, because he goes there, he has pictures and everything, but then he does this TikTok. And the story is, upon hitting, Section 60 is where they have the recent fallen soldiers. And there's like no photography, none of that, nah. Y'all got to stay there. If y'all with the campaign, y'all got to stay over there. Well, they force their way through. And then they try and act like the employee there is mentally, disturbed. They lie on this person. Then they want to say that they're the ones that initiated the physical contact. Well, if you're trying to go through an area that doesn't allow you as photographers or whatnot of, Trump's photographers to enter, and you're trying to push your way through, obviously you're going to be physical contact. So apparently they barge their way through and they do exactly what is prohibited. And you have this TikTok, and I don't know, for me, it's in poor taste, okay? It's very much in poor taste. I've had family in the military, and it's poor taste. Because you have him smiling at this person's gravestone, right? You have him taking pictures at a cemetery, giving thumbs up. Now, the fact that the family is putting thumbs up, and the only person who seems to have any type of sense of decorum is the baby. Because the baby is like, what are y'all doing? Well, like, what is going on? But I think that's sick. That you're just like, you're smiling, like campaigning at a cemetery, bruh. And then talking about it should have never happened. That, if I'm president, no one finds this deplorable. No one finds it sickening that if you compound his behavior with what he said during the ceremony of giving this Jewish woman the Medal of Freedom, he said that the Medal of Freedom was actually better than the Medal of Honor.
We gave Miriam the Presidential Medal of Freedom. That's the highest award you can get as a civilian. It's the equivalent of the Congressional Medal of Honor, but civilian version. It's actually much better because everyone gets the Congressional Medal of Honor. That's soldiers. They're either in very bad shape because they've been hit so many times by bullets, or they're dead. She gets it, and she's a healthy, beautiful woman.
And the only reason, here's the thing, the problem with Trump is that he just plays to the crowd. He'll just say anything he needs to say in order to get a smile or to get people to applaud him. It's a very narcissistic tendency. So he's got the Israeli flag behind him alongside the American flag, and he's talking about, hey, you know what? The Medal of Freedom is actually better than the Medal of Honor because, many people who get the Medal of Honor are either sick and disabled or they're dead. She's beautiful and well-bodied, well-abled. I'm just like, how much disrespect are you going to toss at America at the behest of Israel? Like, how much of a cuck do you have to be to Israel where you're spitting on American soldiers, spitting on the Medal of Honor, okay? The Medal of Honor for a Jewish mega donor of some kind? Is that where we are as this country? Huh? Is that the future that you want? I don't know. For me, that's a bit sickening. And then you compound that on top of him talking about, well, the people, veterans are suckers, him crapping on John McCain. It's just, everything is just compounding. This dude doesn't care. He doesn't care that they have put him up as this lover of America and everything, and he doesn't care about America. That's what it seems. He seems to be completely detached, and it's just using this as a business venture. He's using the White House as a business venture. And the only reason he doesn't stop because it's one of the best business ventures out there, right? Because you're the leader of the free world. It's the best business venture available. And given the people who's around him, whether it's Jared Kushner, Bolton, he's not the best person when it comes to judging a character. And then his kowtowing to Israel, I don't know, it just rubs me the wrong way, bro. It just rubs me the wrong way. Now, I know there's going to be people like, oh, you a Democrat shill and everything, but it gets to a point where it's like, no, you seem to be a Republican shill. That's what it seems to be. Because if you view all of this and still go, well, I like them and that's it, I don't know what to tell you. It seems that you're not really for America, you're for Israel. It seems like you're not really for America, you're for Trump. And those are two different things. So I don't know, man. I would never in a million years just take a picture at a cemetery of fallen soldiers smiling with the thumb up. Like, what type of trailer trash do you have to be to have a picture like that? Like, I don't know, man. I don't. Anyways, guys, that's the video. I'm sure there's people who are like, well, that's okay. I don't know. They'll justify it in some type of way. When you're in a cult following, I've seen this before, is that no matter what the leader does, they're always right. They can always justify what the leader does. That's sign of you being a cult. That's sign of you being a shill. When your discernment goes out the window. Or if you have to believe, you know what, I like Trump, but this isn't it, bro. This really isn't it, and it's not really doing anything for your campaign. If you happen to disagree, you know where to find me. Friday through Sunday, Disagreement Day. You can call in. We can duke it out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment. Let me know what you guys think, okay? Are you going around cemeteries of fallen soldiers behind you, smiling and using it in campaign videos and ads? Do you think that's okay? Would you do it? I'm very curious. And subscribe and all that fun stuff. Till next time, guys, be amazing.